According to Mr. O'Brien, you're looking after Mr. Cunningham for the past 4 weeks or so, when he had his first heart attack.
Yeah, I have.
Can't have been easy. I mean, now there was a kid involved. Max's younger half-brother, Tom. You managed to look after him as well?
I did get some help with him. Max's friends, Tony and Dom.
Not Mr. O'Brien?
Occasionally.
He and Max were close friends, or at least they used to be.
We don't get on, if that's what you're driving at.
I see. Why is that?
He never forgave me for choosing Max over him. He's jealous and couldn't bear to see us happy.
The medication, Neocardia 50.
Yes.
You gave it to him regularly?
Of course.
Normally you'd expect a patient to get better. Did you never wonder why there was no improvement in Mr. Cunningham's condition?
I gave him the prescribed dose.
You haven't answered my question, Mrs. Cunningham.
Of course I was worried. That's why I decided to take him away.
Do you think that was wise? Taking an ailing man to a remote cottage where there's no telephone?
That was the point.
Would it not have been more sensible to keep him at home, where you could call for help if needed? His friends, his GP?
I didn't think he needed it. I was doing all I could, and I would have done all the way.
All the way? What, to the end?
I love Max. I never do anything to hurt him. I just thought I was doing what was best.
You and your friends in boxes of 10. Cool to the touch, you warm me so much. The white to your left and the red to your right were all that I'd seen, till I realized the love that I seek lies right in between. I love you, especially today. Rose, I love your delicate way. You're chilling my veins, relieves me from pain again and again.
Hey. All right?
Where's Tom?
He's safe. He's with Dom.
Claire. I want Claire.
Well, they took her away. She can't harm him now. Do you remember what happened?
Christmas. It all went wrong.
Yeah, because of her.
Is she in hospital?
Who?
Claire. Is she in here? I want to see her.
No, they took her away, Max. They arrested her.
Tablets.
So, you want the nurse?
She gave me tablets. She saved my life.
The loft. Proper gold mine, is it?
Does okay, yeah.
If anything happened to Mr. Cunningham, you'd be in for a nice hefty payout.
You trying to say I'm a gold digger?
Nice attractive young lady like you. Wouldn't be the first time I've seen it. I'd like to believe you, I really would. But there's something troubling me.
And what's that?
Tom, you close?
I'm practically like a mother to him.
A very caring mother. That's why you were so concerned, horrified when you saw him drowning in the lake.
Of course I was.
But when we arrived at the cottage, he was nowhere near the lake. He was locked in the car, crying his eyes out. Who put the boy's coat in the lake, Mrs. Cunningham?
I don't No.
Maybe it just got there all on its own.
Maybe it did. Are you going to carry on asking me these stupid questions? Look, Tom was playing football. He was hot, so he took it off. I admit, I took my eye off him for a minute. Max was calling me, he needed me. And when I looked back at the water, I just panicked. I told Max. He must have blown in. I didn't know he was in the car. It's the truth. And if you don't believe me, then why don't you go and ask Max?
Oh, we will. Just as soon as he's well enough.
How long are they going to keep me in here?
As long as it takes. They're going to get you better.
Got to do things differently from now on. So in the loft, it's just going to be me, Claire and Tom.
Listen, do what you want.
I know you don't like her.
Well, that's an understatement.
You think she doesn't love me?
Max, she's been arrested. She's been locked up. Why can't you get it through your head?
Stop saying that.
Nurse!
Everything all right?
I think he's confused.
Aren't you comfortable, Max?
Get away from me!
Calm down, Max.
Get off me, get off!
Calm down.
It's okay, Max.
Gotta get him out!
It's okay, Max. It's okay.
Get away! Tom!
It's okay, Max. It's okay.
I've got to get Tom! I've got to help Tom!
She loves me. She loves me. Doesn't she?